Thousands of runners took in the beauty of Denver as they participated in the Denver Colfax Marathon. And Andrea Dowdy is back on the Coco Couch today with a recap on this record-breaking year. Andrea, another year in the books.
Another year in the books, and
yeah.
25,000 runners. It was an epic year. We've never hit that number before. And you know, the interesting thing for us and the great thing for us is Colorado is such a giving community. We had 20% of our runners run for a charity. They raised money, they raised awareness. So when they were out there running and you watch these people run, they're running for a reason. It was terrific.
25,000 runners, that really puts Denver on high. I mean, what a turnout. Now, this is more than having fun just running around Denver. You guys are also a nonprofit and so many good things behind the Colfax Marathon. Tell me about that.
So we're a nonprofit, and our mission is to give back to the community. So what we did is developed a charity partners program, and every year we have about 150 charities that are involved. They'll have runners run for them and raise money for them. So it's an absolute win-win for everyone, and we do this for free. So as a charity participates, they're not paying money to participate. They're out there and putting effort in.
I mean, when you're running, you form a team, and then you're giving back at the end of the day, it's a win-win for everybody. What kind of impact does this have on the local community?
Well, you know, we'll talk a little bit about how much funds they raise, but first and foremost, they're also just spreading awareness. They're educating the public on this is what we do. They're hitting a different population sometimes than some of the other charity things they do throughout the year do. So it's just a wonderful forum. Even at the finish line, we have about 50,000 people. They can have a tent. So it's great. It's really wonderful way for them to reach the community.
That's right. Now, when it's all said and done, how much are you giving back to the community this year?
So this year we'll do about $150,000 of giving back. But that's just the trigger point. These charities raise so much money individually, which they all keep, that what's really close to $1 million of impact for these nonprofits in our community, which is terrific.
It really is. Now, we were talking about the relay and why the relay competitions are just great opportunities. How can people get involved, get their companies involved, and even charities on their side get involved too?
So what the companies can do is they can form teams. You can have a team for the accounting department and the IT department.
Yeah.
You get your group of 5 people together.
5 people.
You may have a charity you're already affiliated with your company, or you may want to choose a new one. And you can go ahead and get trained together, have a lot of camaraderie, and just get out there and have a really good time. So we have divisions. We have the accounting division. We have construction, professional
service. Do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Public school teachers. We had 157 teams of public school teachers trying to win money for their school this year, and 15 of them won. So I mean, it's a great way, and I think people can use it so creatively to really build something within their company, but also give back at the same time. It's kind of a double dipping. So then this Monday we have an awards evening. It's the only one in the country, because our relay teams don't win money for themselves. They win money for their designated charity.
For their charity.
Or a charity that qualifies. So off they go. That night, they're going to get trophies, which I placed on the table. But more importantly, they get a huge check. They immediately pass it to the charity standing next to them. So it's a great evening of a lot of fast people and a lot of charities receiving money.
So very cool. And that is a very good looking trophy, by the way.
Oh, yes.
So heartwarming to see, too, so many teachers come out and compete for their school. And it must feel so neat to be one of those 15 groups from the relay that are going to be able to give back to their school. Okay, if runners want to participate in the 2025 Denver Colfax Marathon, how soon can they register?
Registration opens up for runners in August, but right now we're already receiving inquiries from charities to get involved.
Yeah.
How can I get started? How can I get going? So this summer, even right now, you can go online to runcolfax.org, look under the charities tab, and it says, here's how you get connected. And we give you some background so you can say, hey, this is a great fit for my nonprofit. I'd love to roll forward. So we're excited. It's just a wonderful program.
It is.
And it's actually one of the biggest ones in the country right now with 150 charities. So
that's what you were saying. It's one of the biggest in the country. That's right. Thank you, Colorado. And look, there are 5 members on the Coco team, just saying that we may do a relay. Why not? We're a mighty little team.
Well, then I know his morning team already had a team this year, and they've been doing very well the last couple of years running. So now we could add another 9 News team. It would be terrific.
We can add the fun team and see what we do on the streets of Denver.
Absolutely.
You never know.
Yes.
But you know what? Kudos to the Colfax Marathon, all the work that you guys do throughout the year and for being such a staple of Denver and giving back so much. Thank you, Andrea.
Well, thank you so much. And I want to say thanks to all the charities participated in the fact that they're raising money, keeping money, raising awareness. We're just grateful we can be part of that community.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again for being with us today, and stay up to date on all the happenings with the Denver Colfax Marathon by following them on social media. You can also check them out at runcolfax.org. They sponsored today's segment.